Welcome to where Lucas Arts or Lucasfilms, I don't know, was bought by Disney, and they're making number 7, of course. Just no, I don't agree. It's just because there's only really a few directors out there that can save the series. Like Lucas, just fuck you. Fuck you. You made it bad enough by making the prequels and the new Clone Wars series, like that TV series and the movie before that, the animated series. No, fuck you. Just fuck you. I just wanted to. Like, with the animated series, I could accept because it wasn't like one of the episodes. I don't have to watch it. But if it's one of the episodes, like, you know what I mean, like episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is The Phantom Menace, The Clone Wars, The Revenge of the Sith, or is it their turn? I don't know. A New Hope, starting of the good series, like, I'm starting up the good series. Number 4, and number 5, well, which is number 2, actually. Empire Strikes Back. Number 6 is The Return of the Jedi. And originally it was going to be called The Revenge of the Jedi, but Lucas was like, no, that doesn't sound Jedi, that sounds Sithy. Which is, I guess, how they got the name for number 3. You really like movement, don't you? And, can't wait. Just can't wait till they burn. Because once this comes out, it's just, oh no. Like, there's only a few directors that can really comprehend to make Star Wars. Nobody I know, or nobody that is from directors. Like, if you see their previous work, I can only think of one, really. And that's Joss Whedon, because he is the sci-fi motherfucker of the world. Like, he fucks sci-fi. That's how good he is. He is the boss of sci-fi. I think he's better than anyone. Peter Jackson. Okay, I don't even know if this is true. Did Peter Jackson write Percy Jackson the movie? Because if he did, then fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Like, all you did was Lord of the Rings. If you fuck up with The Hobbit, I will literally go to your house and lecture you about movies. Oh, you thought I was gonna say kill you. Ah. And yes, Disney, I don't really like any of their movies. Ever since they really took charge of, ever since they really took charge of Pixar, it's been just terrible. Just terrible. Like, they owned Pixar before, but 2006 was really when they were like, yeah, you're doing whatever we say now. It's like, nah, that's not good. DreamWorks, they can work with it. They find ways around it, as you can tell from How to Train Your Dragon. Why the fuck am I... Oh yeah, Disney. And yeah, but I don't think LucasArts will be surviving Disney's wrath. But Disney looks like it's trying to take over the world. Like, God, everything. They got Marvel, which is the only real good company that they're with. Okay, I'll move more middle. But it's really the only good company that they're with, because they don't work with any other company that great. Like, what? Fuck you. And then when like Thor and all that shit came up, I didn't really like Captain America. But when Thor, Iron Man, I didn't really like that either, except the comedy, because yes, how can you not beat a guy with electric things? Like, well, he does, but I just didn't like it that much. I like number 2 better because it had all those robots. But Thor, the Avengers, the Incredible Hulk, they did really good work on there. I will give them great props for that. Great props, because it deserves it. It plainly and utterly deserves props for Marvel. Like, Marvel wasn't really the best before they came along. I'm pretty sure the family side of Disney wrote the other Batmans, like the ones before Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight, and of course, Batman Begins. And people say Batman Begins sucks. Like, I got this one nerd in my school. He's fat. He's a dick. He thinks he rules the world. And he says Batman Begins sucked. No, it rebooted a series. Like, Batman Begins, you. Like, why am I talking about this? This doesn't even involve Disney. Okay, but I'm pretty sure Disney used to own DC Universe. Didn't they? I don't know. But, $20 Disney's gonna buy DC Universe. But they did really good work with them. But here's the thing I will not like about Star Wars. They fucked up on the prequels. If you fuck up on these, Star Wars is dead. Like, people could handle the past, but when you go to the future, you're fucked. What are you gonna write about? What is it even gonna be about? Like, I have hope. I have hope. They might pull it off. They might pull it off if they get a really badass director and writer. But it's gonna be hard too. It's gonna be very hard too. But yes, I believe in them. I think they can if they really believe in themselves. But look at me, I'm talking about like freaking Skyrim and all that shit. Like, but I don't think it's gonna be good. Just from previous stuff. There is a possibility that it will be if they get the right director. And I can't really think of any director. Well, maybe Peter Jackson if they grab him and say, "Hey, make this for us," but don't. Well, if he did Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and then they could go, "Hey, make this for us. Just make it good. Make it realistic, actually." Like, Star Wars isn't realistic, but you know what I mean. More realistic. Like, more realistic than the frickin' prequels. Like, it said Yoda was his master, like, in the original ones, which I was like, cool! You got a midget badass for a mentor! And then when number 1 came out, I was like, the fuck? Yeah, and then, I can't believe Phantom Menace was, like, the most popular one. I get why Clone Wars fucking failed. But, oh yeah, I think I know why Phantom Menace was the biggest one. Because people that weren't Star Wars fans before became Star Wars fans, and there's a higher population of people. But, oh yeah, Disney also did good on Alice in Wonderland. I did not like the actress in it, though. I didn't like... Mad Hatter was good. But... keep it real, people. My next video coming out, which will be soon, is going to be The Dark Knight Rises. Don't worry about that.